Donal Ryan, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Un grand merci d'avoir accepté l'invitation de la Fringale Culturelle, c'est un plaisir de vous rencontrer. Votre actualité en France, c'est un deuxième roman, Une année dans la vie de Johnsey Cunliffe, disponible aux éditions Albin Michel. Comment est née l'idée de raconter l'année de cet agriculteur?
Okay, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. The reason I wrote that novel actually was to impress my wife. That's the only reason I wrote it. I was determined to write a book that she would like, because she's a hard woman to impress, and I have to go to great lengths to impress her. So that's why I started. And the character of Johnsey Cunliffe actually was contained within a novel I wrote in my 20s, which was shit basically. It was an awful novel. It was kind of funny and it was kind of risky, and it was just, overall it was crap. So I thought I'd burnt every copy, and it turned out there was one copy left on a PC I had given to my mother-in-law, and she found this copy and read it, and she said, "There's awfully strange stuff on this computer," and I read it back and I was kind of embarrassed, but there was a character in it called Johnsey Cunliffe, and so I decided I would take that character and give him a novel of his own. And the story was kind of in my head anyway for a few years, and it was kind of fully formed, so I had the beginning and the end in my head, and I thought, just to make it easy pace-wise, I'll structure it calendarically, so each chapter will be 1 month in the year of his life.
Alors, est-ce que vous pouvez nous parler en quelques mots de votre personnage, justement, de Johnsey Cunliffe?
Johnsey is a very simple, straightforward man who's almost completely silent and almost completely alone, but he has a very chaotic inner discourse that is almost constant. And the book is kind of a description of Johnsey's inner chaos. I think he only speaks maybe twice in the book, and then they're very short, perfunctory sentences. But inside, he's got this kind of battle raging all the time. So he's a very lovable character, and I suppose he could be seen as being on the autistic spectrum, but I never saw him that way. It's funny, you know, I see him described like that in articles and in reviews, but for me, he's very intelligent, but very inarticulate.
Oui, sauf que tout est en interne, enfin c'est intérieur, c'est une intelligence très intérieure, qu'il n'exprime pas, qu'il garde pour lui.
Yeah, absolutely, and I was always kind of fascinated by people like that. You know, I know people who spend their lives in almost complete solitude, and the idea of the mechanics of that kind of life fascinate me. I mean, I think people tend to construct a kind of a matrix of existence around themselves that isn't really tangible, you know, because when you don't interact with other humans, your view of reality becomes more and more oblique, I think, and you can have these magnificent ideas about life and about existence that are never articulated. What's it all about? People will say suddenly, what's it all about? But that question becomes much more profound and much more important, I think, when you're alone, because the world can stop making sense.